heard from the league yet? Have you talked to the league?
Yeah, I talked to the league, talked to Shaney today on.
Good news?
I don't know if it's good news. I haven't heard back yet. So, we went over what happened, and he'll make his decision. Hopefully sometime today.
What are some of the questions that he asked you about this?
Well, it's just about the incident. We go back and forth, and I tell him what happens, and he has his opinion.
What was your defense for what happened?
Well, I just told him, went over the plays and looked at the incident, and told him my views on it. So, it's his decision, and like I said before, I'm not trying to hurt anybody or do anything like that, and I'm going at a high rate of speed. I try to brace myself as much as possible.
James, what are your thoughts when you hear people say things that you guys have become a dirty hockey team?
They can say whatever we want. We know what kind of team we are in here. I don't think we're anything dirty or anything like that. We play the game hard and play it physical, and when you have stars like we do here, you're always going to have some criticism.
Was that your first one of those with Shanahan?
No.
No?
No, it wasn't.
Does the team have to do a better job staying disciplined in the next game to ensure the series gets prolonged?
Yeah, of course. We need to do a lot of things to make the series go on here, and our backs are against the wall, and we got to go into Philly and play one period at a time and take one shot at a time. So anything can happen, and we know in this dressing room, we still believe in our team and the way we play.
When do you expect to hear back from them?
When they might get back to you? The time frame?
Oh yeah, hopefully sometime today. I mean, I'm sure when we land in Philly, I'll hear back.
James, any idea the mindset in this locker room? Do you think it's unfair that criticism that Dan is getting, people saying that he's able to get you guys to adjust to what's going on in here, and he's been taking a lot of heat?
Yeah,
Is that unfair?
yeah, for sure. We've played a style of hockey all year that's been successful, and we come in the first game, and we have a little. They come back and score 3 goals on us, and you can say what you want about it, but we need to play better, and we need to not give up chances like we have. We've kind of let our goalie out to dry a few times, and he's taking heat for that too. So it's a team game, and we need to do a lot of things better to get one win.
James, are you optimistic that you will escape suspension and be able to play?
I don't know.
This is a room filled with good hockey players and a bunch of prideful guys. I mean, how much are you guys kind of just looking forward to kind of just getting back on track in Game 4 and just, turning the series around tomorrow?
Yeah, I've had a bad series, and I think we've had a lot of guys that have bad series. It's 3 games that we wish we could change, and we can't change right now. We can control how we play in Game 4. We can't control how we play the first 3 games because those are over with. So, like you said, we have a lot of guys that have a lot of pride, and we had 108 points or whatever we had. And it's a room of good hockey players, a room of good penalty killers. And just we've had 3 games that we haven't played well, and that's basically it.
Who needs to set, anybody particularly need to set the tone on this, or is this a collective effort?
We need 20 guys to be better. I know myself, I haven't had 3 games that I'm happy with, and I don't think anyone's happy with the games they've had here. And just to reiterate what I said, it's we can't change the outcome of the first 3 games or how we played in the first 3 games, but the one thing that's in our control is how we move forward here and how we play in Game 4. And just got to believe in the guys in here and try to block out everything else that's being said about us outside the room.
Do you have to do anything drastic in terms of the style of play or anything like that? I know you've talked about it before, about being more defensive-minded.
I think we just need everybody to be at their best. We haven't been close to that. Like I said, none of us are happy with how we've played. It's 3 games that I think we all feel like we could play better individually, and obviously when you're not playing well individually, that adds up to the team not playing well. So I think it's just something where we just got to. You obviously don't ignore the problems of the first 3 games, but we can't change what happened in the first 3 games. We can just control what happens in Game 4 here and moving forward.
I think you just got to take it as just one game, and I think there is there is a lot to lose, but there's nothing that you really should focus on. Just trying to win that one game, and then after that, just take it one game at a time.
One thing that was particularly apparent in the last game was that you guys would score, you or James would score, and then boom, it seemed like they came right back. Anything stick out to you that you guys did or that they did that you can fix?
Well, we know that they're going to keep coming. No matter how many goals we score or how well we're playing, they're going to keep on coming and doing the things they do. So we just have to be more aware of that.
What do you guys as forwards have to do to help the defensemen and help out Staal?
I think it's definitely going to be a team effort if we're going to want to keep them off the scoreboard. In all areas of the ice, and I think there's just a lot of different things that in our own end and the neutral zone and in their end. It's just being strong with the puck and knowing your decisions. That won't affect the way they come back at us.
Is it tough sometimes to decide whether to be really aggressive with, say, a forecheck, as opposed to needing to hang back to make sure that they don't get those 2-on-1 breaks?
Well, we've never been a team that hung back. I mean, we've been always aggressive, and that's our style, and that's the way we need to play if we're going to want to win.
Staal, what have you liked? There's so much negative talk, but what are some of the things you like? Obviously, starts would be one thing. That's a positive. Anything else that stands out with your game that you pull from?
Yeah, like you said, our start's been good. I think we've been able to put the pucks in the net, which is good, and those are probably two things that have been pretty good so far.